everybody, sorry about the second one got cancelled for the upload with problems, but let's see if this one works. This is Darlington 18 laps. We got Dale Jarrett in front. Kevin Harvick in second. This is 18 lap racing at Darlington. Because the second video got cancelled, so for the upload, so this will be the new number 2. Because I accidentally tried uploading 2 at the same time, and the first time the camera's on James Finch. They do it on the top 10 drivers every time. Then there's Jeff Green right there. So yeah, this will be the new number 2, because I accidentally tried uploading 2 of them, so it got queued, and also it didn't do work anymore. Manufacturers are Dale Jarrett and Kurt Busch for Ford, Bobby Hamilton, James Finch with the Chevrolets, and Bobby Labonte's the Pontiac. So yeah, this is the new second video of the series. So I'll not make that other mistake again. As we're on lap 3 already, and only like a minute is down. Now the camera's on Bobby Labonte. Kurt Busch. And then Bobby Hamilton. Tony Stewart. Intervals: Dale Jarrett, Kurt Busch, Bobby Hamilton, Bobby Labonte, James Finch, Tony Stewart, Steve Park, Kevin Harvick, Matt Kenseth, and Jeff Green. Now the camera's on Jeff Green, and then James Finch. Now it's on Kurt Busch and Bobby Hamilton. It's Hamilton. Now it's on Jeff Green. Matt Kenseth. And a little bit of packing up there in the back of the field. Fastest laps: Dale Jarrett, Bobby Hamilton, Kurt Busch, James Finch, and Tony Stewart. Camera's on Steve Park. James Finch, he is in the camera once again. Then there's the other one car, Steve Park. All of them are fighting hard for it. Matt Kenseth. Yeah, mainly they show the camera on the top 10 drivers in the race. If someone else enters it, then they come into the camera view. So there's Bobby Hamilton. Top 5 gainers: Kenny Wallace 7 positions, Jeff Gordon 4, Tony Raines 4, Mark Martin 4, and Mike Skinner 3. None of those guys are in the camera shots. None of them. Not even Gordon. Now the camera's on Stewart. On lap 7 out of 18. So I'm not sure if this will make it to 10 minutes or not. Camera's on Kurt Busch. So finally some racing at Darlington. I'll make a bunch of demos for the 2002 game. I'll make up to 20 demos for each game. 1 and 3 is already out. Number 2 got queued and didn't upload correctly because I had 2 of them at the same time. My Watkins Glen one and my other one at Daytona. The Daytona one got canceled, but the Watkins Glen one worked. So now, this will be the new number 2 demo at Darlington. Camera's on Jeff Green in the 30 car. We've got people trying to make their way up there. Those positions up there may be something good to look at. There's Dale Jarrett and then Bobby Hamilton. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is 15th. He's not in the camera shots for this one. There's Kevin Harvick. First one on him for this clip. But not the first one on him for the whole NASCAR Thunder 2002 series. Next there's Kurt Busch. Then there's Jeff Green. Okay, manufacturers. Dale Jarrett's the Ford. Bobby Labonte and Tony Stewart are the Pontiacs, and Bobby Hamilton and Kevin Harvick are the Chevrolets in the top 5. We ain't getting any Dodges up there. That sucks. Lap 10 out of 18. The camera is on Steve Park in the 1 car. 5 minutes done. We're already on lap 11. The leaders are moving really quick here. Camera's on Matt Kenseth. Jeff Green again. And I wonder who's in the lead in this. There's Kurt Busch right there. Then Jeff Green again. Intervals, Dale Jarrett's the leader. Bobby Labonte, Tony Stewart, Bobby Hamilton, Kevin Harvick, Matt Kenseth, Kurt Busch, Jeff Green, Jeff Gordon, and James Finch. Finch is about to drop out of the top 10, and we'll get a new person up there. And Gordon entered the top 10. He's the only one that entered it so far. So we might get a camera shot on Gordon. So there's James Finch right there in the yellow transportation car. Then there's Bobby Labonte. Alright, let's see if we get a camera shot on Gordon, because he entered the top 10 now, because he's 9th. Fastest laps are Dale Jarrett, Bobby Hamilton, Kurt Busch, James Finch, and Tony Stewart, and all 5 of them are in the top 10. Even James Finch is up there. Gordon entered the top 10, so he's 9th. Kevin Harvick right there. He's not one of them fastest laps, but he's running pretty good up there. These laps aren't going by that fast anymore, so it might exceed 10 minutes. But, however, though, the highest I can get on this one, since I have it on regular high quality, I can go up to 30 minutes. So yeah, I'll get the whole footage of this one. Top 5 gainers: Kenseth 6 positions, Gordon 6, Kenny Wallace 6, Mark Martin 5, and Mike Skinner 5. Cameras on Bobby Labonte. Teammate Tony Stewart right behind him. Then there's Matt Kenseth. He's one of them top 5 gainers. We haven't got a shot on Gordon yet, and we're on lap 15. And 7 minutes is done. Now it's on Kurt Busch in the 97 car. Then comes the number 24 of Jeff Gordon, who looks like a penalty for passing below the line to get around Jeff Green. And there's Bobby Labonte. Top 5 rookies: Kevin Harvick, Kurt Busch, Jeff Green, James Finch, and Shane Hall. And Shane Hall, he's the only one if they're not in the top 10. But Finch, Green, Busch, and Harvick are. Harvick's the top one. He's in 5th. About at the rear end of the top 5, but here comes a person gaining on him. There's Kurt Busch. Lap 16 of 18. The highest demo we had so far was the first one of 9 minutes 12 seconds. Less than a minute to go until we beat that record. And there's Kevin Harvick again. Dale Jarrett is the leader. Bobby Labonte 2nd. Kenseth 3rd. Stewart 4th. Harvick 5th. Hamilton 6th. Busch 7th. Gordon 8th. Green 9th. Nadu 10th. Finch 11th. Martin 12th. Hart 13th. Junior 14th. Mayfield 15th. And they show the top 15 positions. And yes, it looks like we are going to beat 9 minutes 12 seconds, because we're about to enter the final lap. And yes, we are going to beat it. Let's see how much we get it with. There's Dale Jarrett, who's the leader. It looks like he's going to win here at Darlington. Manufacturers: Dale Jarrett and Kenseth are the Fords. Matt Kenseth. Kevin Harvick is the Chevrolet, and Bobby Labonte and Tony Stewart are the Pontiacs, the 2 teammates. But Dale Jarrett's teammate is Ricky Rudd, and Harvick so far is just a rookie, And here they go. Dale Jarrett wins it. Bobby Labonte 2nd, Tony Stewart 3rd, Kenseth 4th, Harvick 5th, Hamilton 6th, Gordon 7th, Busch 8th, Green 9th, and Nadu 10th. What a run by Jeff Gordon there. And coming up next will be demo number 4, since we did 3, and this is the new number 2.